friends, Miss Dani and Mr. Monkey from the Pleasant Hills Public Library. Thanks for joining us for another Alphabet Adventures virtual story time. So let's see. Do you remember all the letters we've talked about so far? We've talked about quite a few. Let's see, we talked about A and B and C and D and E and F and G and H. I wonder what could be next. Well, before we can figure it out, let's get some of those wiggles out by singing our hello song. I hope you'll join me in singing and waving your arms nice and big. But be careful, don't bonk the person next to you if you're close to a friend or family member. Ready? Hello, everybody, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everybody, and how are you? How are you today? Terrific! Let's clap our hands. Hello, everybody, and clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Hello, everybody, and clap your hands. Clap your hands today. Wonderful! Let's stomp those feet. Hello, everybody, and stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Hello, everybody, and stomp your feet. Stomp your feet today. Very good, my friends. Very good. Now let's see. Do you think we can stomp our feet super duper fast? Mr. Monkey does. Do you? Yeah? You want to give it a try? Let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fast! Whoa, freeze! Oh my goodness, that was so fast. Now let's do the opposite. What is the opposite of fast? You're right. You're so smart. Slow. So let's do some slow stomping. Very good. And now, my friends, let's try stomping big and loud. Yeah, you want to? All right, so let's see. We already counted up to 3, so let's do something different. Let's count down from 3 this time. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Big and loud! Whoa, freeze! Oh, that was so big and so loud I could hear it all the way over here. Good job. So now let's do the opposite. And this will also help us calm our bodies down. So what is the opposite of big and loud? You're so smart. That's right. Small and quiet. So let's do some tiptoe stomping. Very good, my friends. And now it is time to find out what the letter of the day is using Mr. Monkey's mystery bag. Can you go fetch that for us? So everything in Mr. Monkey's mystery bag starts with the letter of the day. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Oh, so our first one is very interesting. So it's a cup, but I think the real item is what's inside. Oh, it's so cold. Do you know what this is, my friends? It's an ice cube, and it's melting on my hand. Ooh, I'm going to put it back in that cup. Ice cube. What letter does ice cube start with? What else is in there, Mr. Monkey? That was an interesting start. Let's see. So our next item is a picture of something else. It's a picture of an iguana. It's a type of lizard. Have you ever seen an iguana before? Maybe at the zoo or a pet store? Iguana. What letter does that start with? Ooh, this is a tasty treat. It's ice cream. We have ice cream on the cone. I wonder what flavor that is. Maybe blueberry, since it's blue. Ice cream. What letter does that start with? And there's one more thing in here, and it's also a picture because the real item is very big. It's a igloo. Igloos are houses that are made out of snow and ice. Igloo. So have you figured out our letter of the day yet? We had an ice cube, an iguana, an ice cream cone, and an igloo. And all of those start with the letter I. And look, here's an iguana building an igloo out of ice cubes. How fun is that? So, friends, can you think of any other words that start with the letter I? Like ice skating, or inch. You can measure things in inches. Also, what else? Oh, island. You might use the word I just by itself, like I like to read stories to you. Let's practice the letter I sound using the items from our mystery bag. So we have an ice cream cone. Can you say it with me? Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ooh, what else do we have? Our iguana. So the I there makes kind of a different sound because of the letters that come after it. So we have kind of an sound. Iguana. Iguana. That's a tricky one. He's a cool looking dude though, huh? Ooh, our igloo. Igloo. Oh boy, I'll get out that ice cube again. Oh, it's melting even more. Can you say it with me? Ice cube. Ice cube. Very good, my friends. So all of our stories and songs today will feature the letter I. Our first story today features a cat with a very silly hat. Can you figure out what his hat actually is? It's ice cream. This is Keith, the cat with the magic hat, written and illustrated by Sue Hendra and read today with permission of Simon & Schuster Publishing. Keith the cat was merrily minding his own business when, whee! Plop! Keith got ice cream stuck on his head, chuckled the other cats. Well, suddenly Keith felt a little bit shy and a little bit silly. "Oh, it's not ice cream," he squeaked. It's a magic hat. Yes, that's it. It's a magic hat." So he's imagining all the different things it could be. We have a princess hat, a clown hat, a unicorn horn, and he settles on a wizard's hat. Well, this made the other cats laugh even more. "Go on then, show us some magic," they chortled. Poor Keith. What was he going to do? Well, first, stammered Keith, "I need my magic wand." And he reached for the chocolatey magic wand on the ground, but it started to run away all by itself. The cats were amazed. "Wow, Keith, you made it move," they gasped. Well, Keith was amazed too, but he didn't say anything. "More!" the cats cried excitedly. "More magic! More! Keith took a deep breath, and then he waved his wand around. So you can see what actually caused the wand to move. It's those ants. They are carrying it away. Abracadabra! But nothing happened. Keith tried again. Alakazoo! And still, nothing happened. The cats were getting impatient, and they chanted and stamped their feet. "More! Oh, whizzy, woo-doo-da!" cried Keith. And just then a whole family of rabbits popped up out of the ground. They had never heard such noise. "Keith, you did it!" the other cats cheered. "You magicked up some rabbits! Hooray!" They were all having such a fun time that they didn't hear a distant woof. "Woof, woof, 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 woof. Yikes, a dog! Quick, Keith, save us with your magic!" The cats squealed in panic. "Woof, woof, 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 woof." But of course, Keith couldn't really do magic. What was he going to do? The cats ran up the tree and they looked down at the barking dog. "Quick, Keith, do something!" they cried. And then, whoops! Keith's magic hat spilled off his head, and it was falling quickly through the air. Plop! "Oh no, your magic hat!" cried the cats. "Now you'll never be able to make the dog disappear." Keith felt terrible. "It's not a magic hat," he admitted sadly. "You were right all along. It's just ice cream, and now we're stuck up in this tree forever. I'm sorry." But then... Bzz, 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 bzz. The bees chased the dog away. They want that ice cream. "Hooray for Keith!" cried the cats. "You're magic even without your hat." "Oh, thank you," said Keith shyly. And for my next trick, I'll make this blob of ice cream on the end of my nose disappear." The cats waited patiently, and then Keith stuck out his tongue and licked it off. In our end papers, you can see some of those bumblebees got ice cream. They're pretty happy. Next, friends, we are going to do a fun rhyme about ice cream. We're going to have 5 scoops of ice cream until some of them fall on the ground. So let's head over to the felt board to do our rhyme. So, friends, here we have an ice cream cone with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 scoops. We have a lemon-flavored scoop, vanilla, strawberry, mint chocolate chip, and chocolate. So we're going to do a fun rhyme called 5 scoops of ice cream. I had 5 scoops of ice cream, no less and no more, and then one fell off. Oh no! And now I had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4 scoops of ice cream, as yummy as could be. One fell off, and now I had 3. 1, 2, 3. I had 3 scoops of ice cream. Yes, it's true. One fell off. Oh no. And now there's just 2. 1, 2. I had 2 scoops of ice cream in the melting sun. One fell off. Oh no. And now there's just 1 scoop left, and it's chocolate. I had 1 scoop of ice cream sitting on the cone. I ate it up quickly, and now there are none. Let's rebuild our ice cream cone. Which one would you put on the bottom? Strawberry is one of my favorites, so I'm going to put it on the bottom, and then maybe chocolate, and we'll do the lemon, and then vanilla. Ooh, and mint chocolate chip, that's a favorite too. Doesn't that look delicious? Yum, 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 yum. Now let's head back over to the story corner for another story. Have you ever wondered how islands grew? Well, this story is going to tell us a little bit more about how islands rise up from the ocean. This is An Island Grows, written by Lola M. Schaefer and illustrated by Kathy Felstead, and read today with permission of HarperCollins Publishing. Deep, deep beneath the sea, stone breaks and water quakes. Magma glows, volcano blows. Lava flows and flows and flows. So in these pictures, you can see how it's getting taller. Here's the water line. It's getting closer and closer, and then pop, out of the water it pops. An island grows. Rocks appear black and sheer, weather batters and rock shatters, waves pound and sands mound. Winds sow seeds that blow, roots grow, and leaves show. Trees tower, vines flower, insects thrive, and birds arrive. We didn't talk about that I word, insects. Insects also starts with the letter I. Sailors spot and maps plot. Ships dock, traders flock. Settlers stay, children play. Workers build, soil is tilled. Markets sell and merchants yell, fresh fish, pepper dish, ripe fruit, spicy root. Bells ring and voices sing, drums play and dancers sway. Busy island in the sea, where only water used to be. Then, one day, not far away, deep beneath the sea, a volcano blows and lava flows. Another island grows. And now, friends, let's learn how to make the letter I in American Sign Language. This is another one that kind of looks like the letter. You're going to hold down your pointer, middle, and ring finger. You can put your thumb over top or behind. And your pinky is going to go straight up. And that is the letter I. I. So let's see. Do you remember all the letters we've learned so far? There's quite a lot of them. A has us making a fist with our thumb on the side. A. B has our fingers going straight up with our thumb across our palm. B. C kind of looks like a C. C. D, you're going to bring your fingers down. Your pointer is going to go straight up, but your middle ring and pinky will come down, and that looks like the letter D. D. E, you're going to scrunch those fingers, all of them down like this. E. F is opposite of our D. We're going to have our pointer touch our thumb with our other fingers up. F. G, we're going to kind of make a pinching, like we're going to pinch, but we didn't actually pinch. G. H, we're going to bring two fingers. H. And now I. I. Very good, my friends. Now let's review all the letters in the alphabet by singing our ABC song. If you'd like, you can tap the beat out on your legs. You can clap the beat. You can dance the beat. Or you can try to stand perfectly still like an ice cube that's melting. It's up to you. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Very good, my friends. Very good. Thanks for joining me for another Alphabet Adventures virtual story time, friends. I hope you enjoyed all of our stories and songs. I wonder what letter we'll talk about next week. Well, I hope you tune in to find out. And now it's time for us to sing our goodbye song. Even though we can't yet do programs together in person, I am so glad that we get to spend this time virtually. And I hope you will join me in singing the more we get together. If there's a friend or family member close by, give them a good squeeze. Are you ready? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Bye, friends. See you next time.